What's up, guys? SK here. And somehow I just missed the patch notes for yesterday. I'm not sure what's going on with me. I was probably just out of it for the last few days. Getting over COVID. I'm finally over it. Hopefully, I mean, I don't feel anything else when it comes to the symptoms besides, just a little bit of cough, but that's about it. But yeah, these patch notes came out today. We had this patch drop in the morning at 4 a.m. You know what I mean, after the actual patch time. The game didn't go down for 4 a.m. though, however. We do get a new login event starting on the 31st. So that's going to be cool. The good thing about this is that they're finally starting to give us a large cryolite, which is a free 10 pulls. And I've been asking for that, like, at least, give us something good, because that one or two cryolite thing you'd be giving us after 7 days of logging in, it's kind of just like, what even? I know they got to make their money somehow, but geez. Anyway, they did extend the Christmas banquet event, and they did enhance the claim period as well. What they did was make it to where it's a 12-hour window, which is really, really good, because I missed a few of the nighttime ones just because I was going to sleep for work or whatever had you was going on at the time. I just missed those times. And I was working from home, so I should have been missing those. That's my own fault. I had to get to bed and, enforce my bedtime. And anyway, we're getting some new some L2D, so some live 2D optimizations for Sir Civi, Solania, and Caledonia. Now, I do have some good news about that as well, but also there's some maintenance compensation. And that's it for the patch notes for this one. The other stuff is for the patch notes from previously. Now, what did happen was I did end up pulling both Caledonia and Sir Civi, and I got those from the PvP thing. But yeah, the most important part was that I pulled this one and this one back to back, and I was super happy that I pulled them, because I wasn't sure I was gonna pull her, since it's getting down to like the last day right now. Tomorrow is the last day for her to be in the banner, I believe, and I wasn't sure I was gonna pull her, and she just popped up back to back on top of her. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I don't have to try to pull for her at any point. Even though I'm not going to plan on using Caledonia, my favorite tank will always be Luam. Luam is doing an amazing job as a tank. I don't think anyone can actually replace her, to be honest, when it comes to what she does, because she does what she does so well. Teamed up with my healer. Can I ever pronounce her name without looking at it? Twaddell, there we go. So, yeah, I did get those two. I'm planning on leveling up Sir City, because people are saying she's actually really good. But Caledonia, I'm not really sure. I should probably level her up just to have the extra tank monster out there for events, just in case, bring up events where you can use multiple monsters to do things consistently. But other than that, I wouldn't plan to level her up for anything. She's not something that I'm looking forward to using. I do have my monsters, like I said, that I do absolutely love already set up, and they're already at the top 6, so it's already good. And my I was gonna call her Memphis, and my Metamorphosis, but I haven't pushed her up to the 50 mark yet. I should start doing, since I have the mana right now. I did want to go ahead and do a Cronte, but she's kind of let me down. She's not as good as I thought she was going to be. It's a real big letdown. Like, there's nothing that's going to... Oh, I'm getting reconnected. Okay. That's never happened before, but I'm alright. There's no one that's going to take over the spot that Ushpi has filled in my heart. Like, Ushpi has done so much work and so much damage. Like, I don't think there's ever going to be another mage to take her spot. Because, like... I've looked at where she at. I've looked at the mage Flora. She's good, but she's not Ushpia good. Like, because her second attack is a single target, it makes it bad. Like, if it was a multiple target attack, it would have been decent, because of the amount of damage it could put out consistently. Especially with Twanell being in my main team as my healer. We should probably make another healer, to be honest. Do I have another healer in here? She was gonna be my second healer, but I haven't done anything with her really. Anyway, but yeah, because of Twanel's passive, the one chaos every 2 seconds, like Flora has some potential, but if that move was an AoE, it would have been so much better. So much better. I'm saying it again, I wish that move was AoE because it would have been great. Just because of the fact that the Dazzling Sage would go down to would need one to be stronger, and they'll just gain one every 2 seconds, regardless of you doing a skill or not. So that would have been such a great plus on top of that. It's just they let my girl down. So not saying I'm stuck with Uspia, but you know, Uspia is number one on top for a while now. I need one more. I need 3 more to boost her up by her thing. And her attacks aren't that far apart. But like I said, it's just the fact that Ushia's a second attack is an AOE, and her first attack is an AOE, and then her passive is a 1 second stun. Like that 1 second stun, I don't really see it as a big deal. But the fact that both her attacks are AOEs and do poison damage stack, it's just so hard to beat. You can't beat that type of damage consistently unless you have double AOE on top of that. The only one I've seen that do damage as close to Ushvia is Metamorphosis. And that's few and far between, to be honest, because my Metamorphosis is not built in any way near close to being Ushvia. But hopefully we'll get a UR mage that bumps Ushvia out of her spot at some point and claims a spot for highest mage damage. I doubt that's gonna happen, but you know, long live the Melanated Queen. But yo, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. That's all I wanted to do was go ahead and brag about my double UR pull. And we do get a new monster, or sorry, a new doll in the Chrono Breach in 2 days. So I'm excited to see who's that going to be. If it's going to be a brand new doll, or going to be like, you know, some rehash of a doll. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.